Hi, my name is Kirsten Moore, and have you been looking for a homemade chocolate chip cookie recipe? Well, here's mine. I think it is very important for everyone to know how to make cookies because it is such an easy and quick thing to bake and a good thing to bring to events or if you ever have company over to your home. So I always bring these cookies to my youth group events for my church or whenever my friends come over. At night for sleepovers, we like to make them late at night before we watch a movie, and it's just really fun to do with your friends. So, and who doesn't like chocolate chip cookies? So, they're kind of like a safe route to go if you have to ever bring these cookies anywhere. So, first I will explain what the ingredients you will need. Then I will show you all the steps, and then lastly, I will put the cookies in the oven and then show you the final product. So in my recipe, you will need 1 cup of packed brown sugar, 2 eggs, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of hot water, half teaspoon of salt, 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 cups of chocolate chip cookies, and 1 cup of chopped walnuts. I personally like my cookies with walnuts in it, but you don't have to do it if you don't want to. Or if you would like some other things in there, you can probably add different ingredients in there to kind of make them your own, I guess. And then after you get all the ingredients sorted out, you will then need to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. So now I will tell you how all the steps you will need to bake these delicious cookies. So at first you will need to cream together the butter, white and brown sugar until it's smooth, and then you will need to beat in the eggs one at a time. Then stir in the vanilla, and then you will dissolve the baking soda in the hot water. Add to the batter along with salt, and then you can drop the large spoonfuls of the dough onto the ungreased pans. So after you're done mixing all of the ingredients together, you will now have to bake the cookies for about 10 minutes or so, or until the edges are nicely brown. I like mine a little doughier, like softer, but if you like yours crunchy, you can leave them in there longer until you think until you are satisfied with how they turn out. But I like mine a little softer because I like to dip mine in milk because I feel like the milk kind of soaks into the cookie more. But if you want yours crunchier, go right ahead. So after you put the cookies in the oven to bake, you can now decide if you want to add any additional toppings to make your cookies even better. So now I am about to tell you all you can do to the cookies after you take the cookies out of the oven, but you will have to let the cookies cool down for a little bit because they'll be really hot. Learn from experience. So after the cookies are done, it is up to you if you'd like to put anything on your cookie to make it even better. My favorite way to eat these cookies is by putting a little bit of ice cream in a bowl and then crushing the cookie into pieces and then putting them in there with some chopped Oreos on top. I personally like to put cookies and cream ice cream in the bowl with the cookies, but if you want to add ice cream, you can add as much ice cream as you want or any flavor that you want. It's totally up to you. But another way to make the cookies even better is to put hot fudge on them. So this is all the ingredients you will need, how to mix them, and what to do when they are done. So like I said before, you should be able to make some cookies yourself and enjoy all different kinds of ways to enjoy them. And also, like I said earlier during the speech, is that they are a really easy thing to bring or to make if you have guests over. Personally, I make them all the time whenever my cousins and other family come down from Little Rock or Texas because they love cookies and they're always such a big hit everywhere I take them. So I really suggest bringing cookies to these events and feel free to add other ingredients to them and kind of make them a little bit more of your own.